I like the first aid kit.
Well, there's nothing in there, so if something happens, you're in trouble.
Yeah, but that's good.
I like corny people in here.
I don't know why I agreed. The minute I did, I realized I'd made a big mistake. I knew there'd be driving and, I have to leave. I stay in my area.
Thank you for continuing to listen and watch my podcast, Steph Infection. Please subscribe to YouTube if you have not. And follow me on Instagram and the Steph Infection podcast, also on Instagram. I'm just here to reinforce my dates because, some people don't like clicking on the link in my Instagram bio to see when I'm coming to their city. I'll be in Austin this weekend, October 3rd and 4th. Baltimore, October 23rd, 25th. Winnipeg, November 6th to 8th. Calgary, November 14th to 15th. Back-to-back Canada dates. Charlotte, North Carolina, November 20th to the 22nd. Then I'll be at the Chicago Zanies, December 11th and 14th, and the Rosemont Zanies, December 12th and 13th. Toronto, my early show is sold out on the 19th of December. Get tickets now for the late show at the Danforth Music Hall. I would love nothing more but to sell out the Danforth Music Hall 2 times in my home city. And my dad will be doing a joke. So if that doesn't make you want to come, it is offensive. And he is doing it. And then I'll be in Montreal on December 20th. Get those tickets now. punchup.live/Steph Tolev/tickets. All tickets there. And then very soon, I'm going to have a big announcement of my January dates. Following that, my next year tour dates. There's a lot. There's some big ones coming up. Thank you so much for watching Steph Infection.
This is a good thing to have a dog here.
Kirk Fox is wildly regretting his decision doing my podcast.
No, I'll be honest with you. This is good for me to do.
Okay.
It's good to get out of my comfort zone. I don't do any podcasts except Harlan's.
I saw it.
Because he's across the street. He's in my neighborhood.
Okay.
So this was a drive?
This is I've gone to Harlan's house. This is maybe a 20-minute drive, 25 at max.
No, it was about 30 today.
What,
but it was also dangerous. You put me on the freeway. Hollywood Boulevard I was on.
Well, you got off at the wrong exit then.
I followed. No, that's how I got to it. That's how I got to the 101.
Okay.
So it's all great, though.
Thank God Susan's here with my back ball that should not be in her mouth right now.
Why?
Because I rolled it on my back. I have a bad back. She's got the wrong ball.
You don't think this will help?
Her absolute stank-ass breath on my ball? No. How many wet ones are you sponsored by Wet Ones? How many of those do you go through a day?
No, just when there's a mic involved.
That's it.
Yeah.
You're yawning already? We've just started.
Well,
I've already bored the man.
What if I'm tired?
You can put it a little closer. I don't want to touch it because you're scared of me.
Come on! How much closer does it need to be?
There's
now it's cramping me.
Oh my God!
I know it's a control thing for you. You're already trying to take over the room.
It's not a control thing.
But look, I'm open.
Look how relaxed I am. This is I got 1 foot up. I got 1 foot down. I'm wearing socks. I'm not even wearing shoes.
So I'm in a house, right? This is
my house. This is where I live.
Nice.
You don't like the studio?
I'm just taking it in.
Take it in.
I like the first aid kit.
Well, there's nothing in there, so if something happens, you're in trouble.
Yeah, but that's good. This is kind of why I leave my house to just practice talking to people in case of an emergency.
Okay. Well, would you want me to be around an emergency? Do you think I'd help, or do you think I'd be bad?
Oh, you'd be fine.
I think I'd be good.
You're strong.
Mm-hmm.
It's mainly when it really, if I need help moving something,
okay,
I would say, hey, can you help me? Or if I look around and I see danger, you want to be able to speak to strangers.
Yeah, okay.
So I often talk to people as practice.
You also talk to people every single day. That's what you do at your job.
No, I go many a day with no words.
Zero. At home, you don't talk to your family.
No.
You just
no.
sit in silence.
No, that's off limits. I talk to them if I have to, but there's not a lot of dialogue.
Okay.
There, I have a 7-year-old daughter who doesn't need to talk to me anymore.
Already?
And it's fine.
7. Usually around 12 that happens. If it starts early, but...
She seems to have gotten what she needs from me.
Already.
At 6, she was done.
But you seem like a very calm, collected father.
It's a front. It's all...
At home, you're just... Shut up, you little...
No, but I see that the patience is waning.
Okay.
We don't have a lot in common anymore.
Well,
we used to pee outside together.
Oh, really?
There was a pee tree.
She peed outside?
I often talk about there was a good time where
okay.
I would pee on my tree and she would pee on a mound. And I thought that was a good connection. And now she pees inside.
Okay, well, that changes
Uses
things,
the bathroom.
Yeah.
And now we have nothing to talk about. Nothing to do together.
No, you can't make a poo tree?
No,
Pooing
she just
inside.
wants to do it inside.
Okay.
Maybe she's still standing. That would be nice because she used to stand when we
really?
pee outside. Strong calves.
Yeah. Good angle.
So she would just stand up there and pee out, which was surprising to me.
I think to most people,
educational.
Yeah.
Steph, right?
Yeah.
So it was educational to see a young child pee out. Because I thought it had to go down. But
News
then
to
I
me.
learned that the sitting portion for a woman is just lazy, that they could stand.
Okay.
Did you know that?
I squat most of the time.
Yeah, but did you know you don't need to?
Squat?
You could stand and just pee out.
Yeah, I think if I faced the toilet, I could probably pee. I pee outside a lot when I'm drunk.
I don't think a lot of people are aware of that.
So we should
That a woman doesn't need to sit to urinate.
A lot of men sit to urinate. You never have?
No.
Dangle it right down there?
No, I stand. I like to stretch my back out.
That's
But I still pee on my tree.
Is the tree growing well?
It's growing, but it was avocado, and now it's kind of a lime.
Okay.
So my pee has kind of turned it.
It's dried
And
up.
I think it's killed a lot of the tree.
Yeah, okay.
Because they came recently and cut down a lot of it, but they kept the base.
They kept enough for you to pee on.
Yeah.
They kept enough
And to
stump.
hold the wind chime.
Okay, so do you pee on the wind chime?
No, but it's nice that it's there.
It's nice. So you're getting a nice little ambience while you're taking a standing piss. She is
so
annoying.
Steph, this is our first talk. This is,
you like that?
Oh,
Okay, because she
love-
won't stop.
I love the animal.
She,
a-
thank God the animal's here.
It's a girl.
This is our first time having a conversation longer than 3 minutes at the Comedy Store.
I know, but those are perfect.
I like corny people in here. I like scaring them into coming to my home, making them look at posters of me.
I don't know why I agreed. The moment I did,
I actually can't believe you did. I thought you would have said no.
The minute I did, I realized I'd made a big mistake. I knew there'd be driving and, I have to leave. I stay in my area.
I thought you would have bailed, and I'm happy you're here. I'm not allowed to have. I wanted to get to know you more. I'm a fan
Of,
your work.
I don't work that much for there to be a baseline of.
You are in every show I get into and watch. You're there. You pop in. You do a little weird character, and then you slide out.
I mean, that's kind of how my life is.
I mean,
I just slide in and mumble a little and then exit.
Yes.
I don't want to stay there too long.
No.
I don't want to get famous.
Are you famous? Do you
I
get
don't
recognized?
I don't want to get any more famous. I have the perfect amount of fame where no one really can piece it together. They think something and we just move on from it.
It's the wrong thing. Do you get stopped? Do people get photos with you?
So often,
Yeah?
but
Okay.
I would prefer that if it had never gotten to that level.
Okay.
I'm a hobo at heart. I would like to just play tennis and ride the rails.
Really? You play tennis?
I was a tennis pro.
Are you serious? Mm-hmm. I'm writing a movie about tennis.
Well, tennis is
need you.
Tennis
Need
is
help.
what I am. Tennis has always been a part of my life.
Tennis shoes?
I was a tennis pro in Beverly Hills. All my jobs were through tennis. Made a tennis movie called Tennis Anyone
You did?
with Donald Logue. So yes, tennis is You didn't know that tennis was who I was?
No.
I would say I'm a simple tennis pro at
Okay.
heart, and everything else is icing on the cake. So it's easy for me. I have no needs or wants.
Do you still play?
Yeah.
Really? Can we find your tennis online?
Could I what?
In this 2-shot, can we find your tennis online?
I'm sure there's some tennis. I've deleted most of it to maintain anonymity.
You are mysterious.
I know.
You come in, you got a hat on, you're always skulking around.
But I took
the
it off.
store.
I have a haircut that's growing in.
I didn't know you had good hair. You're always covering it up. You got a nice
The
set
hair's
of follicles.
The hair's too good.
That's the problem.
It hurts people. But I got it cut recently. I did a part in a movie called El Tigre. Tom Segura just finished filming his first big movie.
He loves you. You open for him as well.
Sometimes I go out there and you can call it opening. I just go out there and make sure it's safe. I wouldn't say I'm an opener. I'm just a man. But I go out there with him because I like it. And 20 minutes is
Good
about how long I'd like to be anywhere. So I go out there with him, but they cut my hair.
And I did a mushroom cut?
I didn't like the hair cut, so when we wrapped, I had him go deep.
Okay.
Took it all off. So now it's coming out.
Back. You went bald.
We're about 4 months since the debacle.
What did they have? Was it like a mushroom cut down the middle?
No, it was
mushroomy.
long, but I just didn't like it. I try and get, I only try and get my hair cut when I work.
Okay.
I don't like to pay for anything. So I'll go sometimes 6 months without a trim.
No trims, nothing.
Unless I get a job. So I usually only accept work when I need a haircut.
Do you do auditions or do people just offer you roles?
Well, I don't have an agent. I've never had an agent.
Are you serious?
So if people want me, they can find me.
Oh my God.
And if they can't find me, they shouldn't be looking. Do you see how I went to the 2-shot? So, yeah, I just...
Professional.
People will reach out to me, and I will also audition and sometimes get lucky, but I'm not very good at auditioning. I have a very specific role that I need. I usually play a sex offender.
No kidding.
So that's kind of my lane. I cornered that market. But even when I don't play a sex offender, I found that my character's thinking about it. So that's who I am. Comedy, right there, man. That's just a well-structured, he got it all. She,
don't you
but
dare
who
mention
knows?
her. I think I'd play a very good sex offender. I'm trying to get on Law & Order SVU. I think I play the rapist.
Are you already on Law & Order?
No, I'm trying.
How are you trying? You submit?
My manager, every time she like trolls the Law & Order SVU like casting. I watch it so much.
And do you do a self-tape and send that in?
There's never been a role for me yet.
So you're looking.
I'm looking hard.
It's a new world, man. Self-tape. That's what they are asking for. We don't know if they're ever seen, but
I don't know if they're seeing them. I did it. This is my wall, my self-tape wall.
I'm sure they see us some.
But I'm the
they
same
know
as you.
quick. They know quick.
I'm you. I have to play like scary lesbian mechanic. That's my lane. That also.
I've gotten some jobs from self-tapes. It can happen. But a lot of things have to line up. I got a job on Reservation Dogs from a self-tape. It was a self-tape, but there was a dog barking in the background.
Really?
And we kept that take.
Okay, I kept it in there.
And so that was a perfect storm. They had also seen me at the Comedy Store. Sterling Harjo, fan of comedy. So when he saw my self-tape, he said, I know this guy. And it was a good self-tape. Sometimes it works out. There was a little improv involved.
Okay.
And so I got lucky.
What's the one you did with Ronald Gladden, the one in the courtroom? About names.
That was called Jury Duty.
Yes. I watched that whole fucking thing, and I remember my self-tape was so... You know when you send in a self-tape and you're like, that was bad? I sent one in for that, and it wasn't very funny. And then I saw what they were looking for, and I was like, oh, I was way off base here.
I sent a self-tape in also, but Susie Ferris, who was casting it, she's a friend and a fan. So I think most of my jobs are through her.
That's what you got to get.
I was on Physical also, that TV show on HBO, Physical.
Okay.
And Susie cast that. And I played a sex offender. There was a scene where I was masturbating
Susan
on the beach.
Really?
While talking to a girl. And that was
method for you, huh?
That was my wheelhouse. And I remember after the first take, they said, that was great. We should go again. I said, you're going to need to wait about 20 minutes. Give me a half a sandwich. And they didn't laugh. And I thought it was quite a funny response.
Half a sandwich is what got me.
20 minutes, half a sandwich. So I'm always ready.
Would you ever say no to a role?
I think I've been saying no to certain things.
Okay.
I like a good role. I like it to line up with my life.
Okay. Because I just started watching The Sopranos, and I just realized that that's who you did your scene with in Bad Thoughts.
I know. That was exciting.
That was the funniest part of that whole show.
Once again, I was on a bathroom. I was in it wasn't even a bathroom. It was a toilet.
You were a toilet.
I played an alien, probably anal rapist. Would have been the tagline.
Yeah. You were a butt alien.
A butt alien.
Yeah, you were right in the ass.
Now, we shot that a few years ago.
Okay.
That particular
scene.
Is it particular or particular? How do you pronounce that?
Particular.
Particular? What's
particular.
the word? Per or par?
Particular.
Particular.
I'm also Canadian.
So that particular episode we shot a few years before, and it helped get the series
picked up. That's the scene.
And then we kept it in there.
Okay.
Tom put it all together. He shot a few episodes.
Oh, before to sell it, yeah.
Because he just wanted to, and he didn't know what was going to happen with it. But Netflix saw it
and went, we need this.
And that was it, Steph. Steph, right? Still?
Still Steph.
Okay, this is good. I feel like I'm talking, so that's good.
You're talking a lot. I feel like
Would you like me?
No,
I'm just trying to keep it going. As long as the ball's in the air.
The ball's actually on the floor because Susan dropped it over there somewhere.
Yeah.
But the ball is in the air.
So do you need to know anything? Would you like to tell me about yourself? No. I had a daytime talk show, so I can...
You did? I don't Google the guests, if you were wondering that.
I got to tell you, that's a big mistake. As the host...
I know enough about you.
No, clearly you know nothing.
No, I see you.
You didn't know tennis, and
I didn't know tennis.
You didn't know I had a daytime talk show on CBS.
Did not know. Well, again,
maybe
I'm Canadian.
Maybe 150 episodes I did.
Wow.
Daytime talk. Jerry Springer, Maury Povich, Kirk Fox.
Huh.
We had a 3-hour block in 2013.
Okay.
It was called The Test.
Well.
And one thing you should know as a host is you should research your guests.
I should. You know what?
That way you're preparing some questions instead of
questions.
Just okay. So I'll stop and we'll let you take over.
You're in a doctor's office. If you haven't noticed what this set is.
I hadn't really noticed what it was.
Yeah, this is
I thought it was maybe a studio. There was music. There's a drum kit.
There's an electric drum kit that I've used one time that my boyfriend bought me that I've never used.
I see this floating light. Light's important.
Good light.
And I'm just looking at shit on the wall of you.
Yeah. I make the guests stare at me. That's what this is all about.
But it's a doctor's office?
Yeah. It's a body podcast. It's all about ailments.
Oh, so you want to get to your topic. Now, do you edit this or you just play it all out, right?
No, I have an editor.
Ugh. That's why I don't do podcasts.
Well, I only edit out usually things that I say that are psychotic that I have to take out.
That's interesting. That's the stuff you should leave.
You should leave that because
it tells us who we really are.
It's not a big edit.
But you never know where someone will cut it. That's why I don't do podcasts.
No, I make sure the clips... I don't make the guest look bad. I make sure the guest looks good, and I make sure the clips are highlighting you and making you funny. I'm not going to put a clip where I cut out.
I don't need that. I just need... Keep who we are.
Okay.
I don't need to sell. Who we are. I don't need to be sold.
Okay.
Is this a comedy podcast?
Well, yeah. People do like to laugh on the podcast.
On the podcast?
They listen, they laugh, they watch it, they laugh. People find me funny. You don't find me funny in particular, but some people
particular.
do. In particular.
Yeah, that's an interesting word.
Does it sound weird now when you say it like that? Particular.
I find elements of you.
You don't. You go up after me at the store, and you always are repulsed by what you've seen. You're absolutely disgusted.
I wouldn't say repulsed. I'm just regrouping.
No, you go
up. Your
up.
energy is. I just have to reset. You're wonderful. People love you. Okay. So that's what matters. People are happy they see you. When I go up, I'm just trying to catch my breath.
Yeah.
And I know that the room has been beat up.
They've been fondled a bit. Yeah. So what you do as a character, I do as stand-up.
What do you mean as a character?
Like on your movies and your roles.
Is it really a character? That's always the question. You know. Am I just being me?
Are you being you?
I would say definitely there's elements in me that seep out rather freely.
They drizzle out.
In my characters. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's not a lot of acting.
I don't think I've ever acted in my life. Any role I've done, it's just me louder or quieter.
I think as an actor, you just find a way to be seamless.
Okay.
Just be a good listener and then respond. Mm-hmm. And I think for me, that's kind of why I'm here, to practice.
So this is like an acting workshop for you.
Everything is a little bit of practice. Okay. Stand-up comedy, just trying to connect with the room, trying to find my mark, and listen, and not be too aggressive.
You're definitely not too aggressive.
Well, I can be.
Do you get mad? Have you ever kicked anybody out of the show?
I don't get mad, but I see when things start seeping.
Okay.
There's always a little brew.
There's a little bit.
I did comedy the other night, and there was a woman in the front row that just kept doing her fan.
Sweating.
And I thought that wasn't necessary. I said, are you going to do that the whole show? And she says, I do whatever I want. And I knew then that I wasn't a fan of her.
Of her fan.
No pun.
Yeah.
But she just, so I had to find a way to not look at her. Mm-hmm. And maybe there was a few jabs I took at her for laughs. But she wasn't kind.
Did she ruin the show, or did she?
Oh, I don't know if you can really ruin a show.
You don't think so?
I mean, you can stay in your lane, and if you want to deal with it, but I still continued with what I needed to do. Uh-huh. There was laughter.
Yeah, good.
I think the room in general may have had a bit of a taint. It was
OR?
No, it was at the Improv.
Oh, okay.
They seemed to be a little beat up by the time I got up there.
Okay, you were later. Early or late show?
I'm not aware of time.
No concept.
Yeah.
It's all just you peeing at the
I just
tree.
knew that there was a lot of people that didn't seem to want to be there.
Okay.
I believe a lot of people didn't buy tickets.
Free tickets.
So they were just taking it.
Uh-huh.
I find that when people buy tickets, they seem to listen a little better.
I find when they're there to see, when it's your own show.
Yeah.
Those are the ones. Because everyone bought a ticket to see you personally.
Yeah.
And then sometimes I feel like I'm holding people hostage at the Improv if they go to see, like, I don't know, Trevor Wallace or something. And then I go up and they're like, we don't like this. Bring him back.
Nice.
But then I get mad.
You do?
I have to calm down.
Do you get mad?
I get very mad.
Oh, so that's who you are.
Oh, I'm a very angry person.
Okay. I didn't know if it was just part of your charm.
No. I think I need anger management. Are you cold?
No, I'm just taking it in, man.
I've never seen somebody with an elbow hole on your.
I just wear it till it falls off. This is all good cotton. I say I look dirty, but it's a controlled burn.
It's a controlled substance. Are you a clean man?
I'm very clean.
How many showers a day?
As many as I need. If there's a bowel movement involved, I'll shower after.
Mm-hmm. That's what Jefferson does.
I don't know who that is.
My boyfriend.
Okay.
After every shit. I do it now. It's nice.
After every shit?
After every shit, I shower now.
I like to shower before I go do comedy also. So I just like to be clean.
I shower at least 2 to 3 times a day.
I shower in case of emergency, man. You just never know when you're
water's
going to be
gonna
naked.
Yeah, that's what it is. At any time, you can be naked.
You can.
That's why you're showering.
Part of it, for sure.
I don't like the stink.
I don't have a scent.
Scentless.
I don't really sweat.
Deodorant or no?
No.
Nothing
I just
right
don't
now.
sweat. I'm just pretty flatlined in general.
Not even when you're playing tennis after a tape?
No, I never really ran enough to sweat.
Really? I might need, if this movie gets picked up.
That could have been my drawback to my
tennis
career.
years, they wanted you more wet.
No, I just probably should have moved more.
Uh-huh.
Maybe I was 6'5". I'm 6'5" with
Tall man.
a big serve, so
I thought you were
for
going to
me
say
not to
something
be
else.
that goes without saying. But for me not to be serving and volleying, I think was a curse.
Okay. So what were you
Do you know what that means, to serve and volley?
I thought volleying was volleyball. I know serving.
You hit that serve and then you follow through to the net.
Okay.
It says serve and volley.
Okay.
Serve and then you go to the net. But I would serve and stay back.
Mm-hmm. Hang out back there. Wait for it to come to you.
Yeah. I mismanaged my tennis career.
Yet you were still pro. I just found out that...
I was pro, but I didn't win a lot.
Did you ever play Andre Agassi in his wig?
No.
Did you know he wore a wig?
I knew it was...
A piece?
I knew it was
A
I knew it was a bit of a wig. He seemed happier when he finally shaved it.
It feels crazy to play in a wig. Could you imagine having a wig and a hat on every game?
There were some matches, he said, where the wig got in the way.
Well, of course it did.
Is that a wig? What is that? That's a style, right?
Wig. This is my hair.
Okay.
Yeah. This is my hair. Yeah. Just natural.
Now, do you cut it?
Yeah. No, I go somewhere.
What?
Razor.
No, someone does that?
Someone does that. Wow. Really glad.
I'm kidding. That was my first shot at roasting. I've never roasted, but I felt pretty good about it.
You liked it. You felt good about it, yeah.
It
was actually nice. It was a nicer roast.
That's always my angle.
Yeah.
I always try and leave the room better for having visited. So, yeah, your hair's great. I like it. I knew it was real.
You knew it was real. You knew it was
because it's been the same since I've met you.
Well, yeah, I like this hairstyle.
Yeah, so but see how defensive you're getting? So now it's a roast.
It's on fucking airplane mode.
That's all right.
What is going on? Jesus
Your phone
Christ.
thinks you're in an airplane.
It's on airplane mode. How is it taking any calls?
That's all right. You can take it.
No, I'm confused.
Maybe it's what's his name? Jefferson?
It was an important call, but
Jefferson, your man.
It wasn't him.
Okay. I'm having a little more water. Don't cut it out.
I want to. Can we zoom in on him drinking his water? And I want to zoom in on him.
Wait, is someone here zooming?
No, but when he edits it.
Oh, God.
Shout out to my editor, Ross, who is probably annoyed by me.
Keep that in.
I had to take something out of the last podcast because I was scared for my safety.
Your safety?
Yes, my safety. And that's it. I don't edit out things I say.
Were you scared during during the pod you were frightened?
No, I said it, and then after I talked to my friend, and she was like, you should take that out because it's involving my citizenship. It's a whole thing. It's
I don't even want to bring it up because I don't want to bring up citizenship because then you'll cut it out and I'm wasting my voice. But are you an American?
I officially am an American.
So
yes.
That's great.
Welcome to America.
I had no idea. I thought you seemed.
What do I seem?
Well, I'd say Transylvania, but I don't know if that's a state.
I don't know if that's offensive. If you're trying to say something else,
it's.
I can't tell what you're saying right now, but I feel like another roast is on the cusp. That's what I feel like. You're saying, you're from Transylvania. Yeah.
It's just the hair. It's
yes.
which I like.
It's
Forest-like.
Forest-like?
Bulgaria.
I am Bulgarian.
Okay, so you give me grief?
Well, you could have said Bulgaria first.
I got to it.
I'm Canadian. You know it's Canadian.
I don't know about that. I was working on where it all started.
Well.
So Transylvania was close.
Yes, Transylvania was close.
Bulgaria.
Bulgaria. Ever been? Ever gone and
I probably have.
jerked off on a beach for a film over there?
No, but I probably have. I need some cities in Bulgaria.
Sofia, the capital.
Yeah, I've probably
That's
been
part
there.
of it, okay.
I think I've been there to do a little part in some bad movies. I've traveled the world,
Some bad movies.
but I don't really know where I'm at.
don't
Ever.
know.
I do know this is a dangerous area.
It is.
And I wasn't comfortable coming here to this doctor's office.
I did save you a parking spot. I need you to know, right down the street. Not that one. You said you we didn't want to put parking.
I said,
parked,
is there parking?
And I parked a car on the street, and I was going to move it.
Parking's crucial to me. I've had some bad parking.
This area is bad because if I park certain places, I have to move it. Or I'm
Like
getting
the odds that
hammed
car
it.
will be broken into, pretty high.
No, my car stays on the street all the time, overnight, weeks on end. You're fine. I'll pay for the damages.
It doesn't matter. Let nature take its course.
So wait, I have to ask: do you have any body ailments that you want to share?
Well, I'm not here to share, but
You played tennis. Do you have anything? Tennis elbow?
well, it's almost, I've talked about it before, and it's getting better. But I'd say for 5 months I've been dealing with what's called frozen shoulder.
Okay.
So this is definitely an ailment that has changed my life. I fell off a stage either in May or March. I'm confused about the date.
Are you serious? Like stand up?
In Dublin.
Doing stand-up.
I fell off a stage and I landed on my shoulder. And I thought it was just going to be okay, but then it started getting worse. And frozen shoulder, you can't really, there's movement now, but I'd say for 3 or 4 months, I couldn't do this at all. It was always here,
Okay.
which got in the way of my life.
Okay.
I couldn't even pull a belt.
Couldn't put clothes on.
And it's called frozen shoulder. It usually happens to women during menopause or an injury, which I clearly had.
Sometimes.
So that is something that, because you had mentioned in a direct message that I said, what is this podcast? What is it? What do you do? I asked if you were going to yell. You said, no, I'm not loud. And I still feel that you...
You've been
good.
This is the calmest I've ever been on this podcast. I'm trying to match your energy.
Is that because I'm soothing?
It is. I'm trying to match your... Well, I wouldn't say soothing, but I'm trying to match your
You
energy.
don't think this is soothing?
No. I would say it's... Do you want me to say what it is?
Of course.
No, it's not soothing. I mean, you're calm. So your energy does bring me down.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't say I'm soothed. I think I'm like a little on edge.
Why?
I feel like I'm like waiting for you to like come at me or something.
Really?
Wait.
That's interesting.
When you say you fell off the stage doing stand-up comedy, how does one fall off the stage? You don't move, so I'm confused.
Well, I moved to leave the stage.
Okay.
So I was leaving the stage, and instead of going behind the curtain, I managed to go in front of it. And then I realized, I'm on the wrong side of the curtain. And I tried to kind of go through the curtain because I knew the world I wanted to get to was on the other side of the curtain. And then my foot kind of slipped, and I said, I'm going. And I grabbed for the curtain, and I landed on the stage first, which saved me.
Okay.
So I'm 6'5", so instead of falling 12 feet,
You only fell.
I fell 6. But I landed on that shoulder.
Did the crowd
And it was
see?
a lot of the crowd saw and heard.
Did they laugh?
Oh, there was no laughter because it was definitely a violent.
Okay.
They were worried that there was death involved, and there could have been. I missed a square box.
Was there a
by
host?
by an inch?
Like who brought when you fell? What was like? Did someone go, "Oh my God"? Or did
No, I was the first comedian of the evening.
Oh God!
It was an arena, so there was a lot of
was
people.
Was this Tom?
It may have been Tom, and then so it rattled him considerably.
Oh yeah, he's watching. Was he backstage? Did he see it happen?
Well, they all were aware of it.
And you were in Dublin.
They heard it happen. I was kind of in the shadows.
And you're not in like America, your hometown.
And I didn't. But It was the first night of the tour.
Oh,
and then we did 10 more shows all over the UK. And I was toughing it out.
Uh-huh.
Then I got home and I got an x-ray and nothing was broken, but definitely.
It felt like it was, yeah.
Definitely a rotator cuff injury.
Okay.
So I've been doing some rubber band work. So I would say that's an injury.
Okay.
Is that what the show is?
That is, yeah. People talk about like things that aren't like normal.
But I can also tell you, Steph, right?
Mm-hmm. Still Steph, yeah.
Do you need another one, or did you just need one injury?
If whatever you have. If you got more.
This is what the show is. You're just filling space.
Well, Felicia
and
Folks
your friends
was just
love you.
on.
And
Felicia Folks just talked about her breast cancer. People like
Who did?
Felicia Folks. People like to talk about things and give awareness
to breast cancer. Okay, here, let me give you awareness to something. Don't fall off stages. Mm-hmm. But here's something that's important. It's called a chalazion.
Okay.
And I haven't had one in 10 years. Even the dog is, I know, brother.
Loves the chalazion talk.
It's just a fun word. Now, it's a sty that goes inward.
Oh, no.
And I think 10 years ago, someone put eye cream on me one night before I went to bed. And it clogged my long, beautiful eyelashes. People can't see, but I have long eyelashes.
Yeah.
Oh, they're long. For you to hesitate.
Oh,
and
mine are long.
This should be about the guest.
Sure.
It should be about the guest.
They're long.
Yeah.
Luscious.
There you go.
Beautiful lashes.
See, now you could have a talk show.
Yeah.
Instead of like, mine are longer. That's the wrong host.
Okay.
You know, let the
host,
let the guest feel
Shut
that
up. Yes.
You want the guest to be open to pour it out.
Open. You're feeling relaxed.
I showed up here open, present, vulnerable.
Well, you did call my house a compound. You said, I'm at the compound. I'm scared to leave my car.
I was parked out front in a dangerous area. There was a guy circling me on a bicycle.
There actually was.
You saw him also.
I actually was.
So that's someone out there wondering, okay, is this a car I can target? Is this why is this guy sitting in his car?
Yeah. That's
Your home, your compound, I call it. A lot of gates.
You got to keep out the guys.
So I saw an address. I did not see you or a number. It's just a dangerous area.
Okay.
But let's get to the chalazion. And because of that eye infection, I got what is called a chalazion. People can look it up. I don't know if people look up things they learn. I'm sure breast cancer, they all research that. But a chalazion is just as painful as breast cancer.
Yeah.
I'm sure that's a trigger for some. Because it has to be lanced. Yes, they have to drain it. Now, because of this chalazion, it started happening occasionally. So I quit wearing makeup on movie sets.
Okay.
And I started washing my eyes more.
Okay, like
you have to clean the eyelashes this long. I know yours are long, maybe longer. It's a Bavarian trait.
What are we talking about? Just soap and water? You're
really
scrubbing it?
Yes. I used to just go to bed.
Not wash the eyes.
Not enough.
Okay.
I was living.
You clean microphones, but you can't clean your fucking eyes.
Well, this is all probably new.
Okay.
So I haven't had chalazions in a long time. I think my last one was when I got married. I believe I had one. A couple days before the wedding.
Oh no!
They had to lance it, so I had a black and blue eye for the wedding.
When we say
I don't even know if it really was a wedding. I haven't seen the paperwork. I don't know if I'm actually married.
There's no ring.
I just don't like constrictions.
Okay. Wow.
I kind of married for land. I've said it. I'm old-fashioned.
Wait.
Big backyard. She has about an acre.
Hold on. Wait. When you say lancing, I need to understand this. Are they
Yeah,
they're curling it up.
Curl it up, and
they slice it.
They do a little slice to drain it.
I don't like that.
And it's called a chalazion. It's a sty.
And it keeps coming back in the same spot.
You become susceptible to them. Once it starts, they tend to come back.
And that's it. There's no cure.
Well,
just
clearly there is, because I quit doing things that could heighten
You should
them.
stop rubbing your caca on your eye.
Well, it wasn't really cockeye. I quit. Just no makeup. Makeup can cause it.
Oh, I scrub my face before I go to bed. I never go to bed with makeup on.
Yeah.
You simply must.
No, it's just makeup.
This is makeup. Yeah, there is some makeup on my face right now.
I'm just taking it all in.
This is not a natural.
This is our first talk. First of all, Bavarian, I've never really sat with a...
You've never sat with a Bulgarian lady before?
No, but what's the meal? Borscht?
No, I think that's Russian, isn't it?
I'm not sure.
Bulgarian, what do we have? What's our thing? What time is it? Oh, time's flying.
That's what I do.
You can't wait.
She does not realize what I'm capable of.
I wouldn't have had somebody on here. What is that breath you're doing? Is that
what?
That breath. Is that like
I just took a deep breath. You hold it down, you hold it in, and you exhale love. I do what's called tantric. There's a thing called... I forgot what kind of meditation I do.
I was like, isn't it tantric?
It's not tantric.
Someone told me that a gay guy at a show this weekend in San Francisco told me that I asked him if he has to prep before anal.
Yeah.
And he told me it's all breath work.
Yeah. Yeah, it is all breath work. But
like,
I'm forgetting
crazy.
the word for the type of meditation I like to do, where I breathe in the sadness of the world.
A lot of sadness.
And then I exhale whatever will ease the suffering. Most people only breathe in goodness. Mm-hmm. But I take in sadness.
Now you're taking in Susan.
Will you look up the word? I'm drawing a blank.
Of the...
What type of meditation?
It's sadness?
Just say breathe in sadness.
Breathing sadness meditation.
Meditation. What's it called? It's hard to believe.
I can't. I hope this comes up.
Of course it will.
Mindfulness, meditation, sadness.
Breathe in sadness.
It's insane. How to practice breathing meditation, sadness.
Where's my phone? Oh, I left it in the car.
Wow. That might be gone now. That might be gone. Breathing sadness meditation. There's a breathing isn't a specific technique, but rather the general application of mindfulness meditation to process sadness by focusing on the physical sensations of the breath.
Yeah, but
there's no name.
I forgot here's my phone. Come on, I'm going to just tell you because it's important.
I have to. It's just saying mindfulness exercises.
No.
Well, I don't. Anapastia.
No.
That thing.
Breathe in sadness. Exhale.
Breathe in sadness.
What will ease suffering?
Well, I didn't put all that in.
I know. I'm just going for it.
That's a lot.
God.
My God.
This is crazy.
It's absolutely crazy.
That I'm forgetting what it is I do.
You meditate a lot?
Well, everyone will know what it is, but it's a type of meditation where you breathe in suffering. You breathe in the dark smoke of the world.
Okay. I don't meditate. I need to.
It's good. Well. It's good. It's fun to do, but this is a good one. So when you see that deep breath, it's just kind of taking in this moment.
This has been meditation for me, this episode.
Yeah.
Being more calm.
Yeah.
Taking it in.
Yeah.
Not talking. It's nice.
I thought, you can talk. You want to tell me something that you think I need to know?
About who? Me?
Anything. Is there a mantra in your brain that helps you get through tough situations?
No, I need help. I'm
What do you say before you go on stage?
I don't say anything or think anything. I try to clear my head completely.
You should just say, just love them. Hug them with your words.
Is that what you actually say before you go on?
Of course. I like to hug them with my words. Talk with them, not at them. I think that's important.
Okay.
And then you feel the room.
I like to just tell myself to have fun.
Yeah, that's fine. But what does that mean? Do you remember it? Do you remember it?
I remember it if I'm on stage and I'm getting angry at them. I remember to stop and then just Because anytime I have fun, then the set just goes better. If I'm angry or hostile, then it's like a weird mix.
Yeah, so I just try and get up there and love them a little.
You love them. You love them a lot.
I try, but sometimes it's, I just don't want to feel like I'm doing a monologue. That's
You
all.
never do. You don't see.
I might be. It might be a monologue that I make appear like it's not.
Do you tour? Do you headline on the road?
A little. I don't like to leave.
Okay. You don't like to leave your compound?
Lately, I've been going out occasionally and doing some hours.
Okay. And you like
Tomorrow, I'm going to go down and do an hour. And I probably should shoot an hour. I haven't shot one in a long time.
Okay.
I have probably 2 or 3 hours of new material.
You should definitely shoot one.
I know.
Just pitch one and tell Tom you want to do one.
Why would I tell him?
Because he can help you put it out. Doesn't he have like his own?
Yeah, but I can do. I don't need help. Anyone can.
No, I mean anyone can do it. But
anyone
I'm like,
can do it.
I know, but I know Nate Bargatze is like he's doing specials for people, and it's just like easier to be like, hey, a friend, I want to start doing this. I want to do my own little record label.
So do it.
You can be the first one to do it.
Maybe.
Yeah, right. You're gonna be like, I'll find an offer somewhere else.
No.
Wait, I want to. Did I send you my favorite question of the podcast?
No. So we did Chilasian. We did Frozen Shoulder.
My favorite question is, what's the worst body thing you've ever heard or been told?
The worst body thing?
Yeah, like something that someone's like told you that's kind of haunted you. About like a horror story about a body injury or something, or an accident, or something that you could get when you grow up.
Oh, nothing haunts me.
Nothing haunts you? You're just a free spirit?
I mean, death is coming.
Yes. Yes, it is.
I see a lot of videos for some reason that show a lot of death. I prefer not to see that, but something about my algorithm.
Your algorithm?
I think
I would not want to see
someone must have sent me something that I looked at.
Sure.
I see a lot of death.
Like actual people dying.
Yeah, it's not good. A lot of car crashes and a lot of motorcycles.
Car crashes. You seem like a motorcycle crash guy. Like you're just getting them.
Like that's how it's going to get me?
No. Like that's what you're watching, and you're watching it in full, and you're commenting on it. No, you don't comment. You don't comment or like, do you? What are you doing? You're just watching?
I mean, what I could comment. Do you have a question?
I mean, online. You don't seem like somebody who's on there actively.
Oh, no, I don't. No. I don't care to comment. If someone says something, I'll respond. I try and be kind. Mm-hmm. If someone says something nice, I'll say thank you.
That's it.
If someone reaches out, or I'll say something funny.
Mm-hmm. A funny guy.
There's moments. It's always a little bit. Someone's going to have to try and figure out what I'm saying.
Okay.
I don't think there's ever really a straight answer from me.
I don't think we've gotten of the Chilean.
Well, it's Chilasian, so you didn't even get that. So
nothing. So you've never been. Your parents didn't like raise you saying some like wacky shit that scared you.
No, my dad would say, "Get out of bed, stand on your head, take a deep breath, and say love."
Wow. Huh.
He would say, "Isn't it wonderful?" And we'd say, "What?" And he'd say, "When we as Earth planet travelers become aware of our relativity with the great universal life force." Huh. So he would say that.
Wow.
I broke my leg when I was 7 or 8 at a birthday party, the one birthday I had, and my dad didn't want to fix it.
Bouncy castle? What were you doing?
Just said, let nature take its course.
Okay.
But I think he would have shot me if given the opportunity. You know, if you break a leg, he felt.
But were you a tall boy? So he's like, he knew he could use you for something?
No, my mom snuck me to the hospital.
Okay.
And I came back in a cast, and I think I remember him saying, hell. So
we still got him.
So
that
nice. Was my dad.
It started.
He had a tooth pulled once with no Novocaine. He was a stoic.
Yeah. Also tall or short and stout?
Tall.
Tall family. Mom tall?
Mom is tall. She was. They both made their exit.
Sorry.
It's just me and my Chilasians and my frozen shoulder.
And your wife and your kid.
I try not to think about them. I feel if I talk about them, it gives them power.
Okay.
I don't even like to talk about it on stage.
You're just
a lot of people like to bash their marriage. I
It's
feel if
better
I
you don't.
I feel if I don't talk about it, it'll go away. So that's kind of how I feel about.
Okay. Maybe that if you stop talking with a Chalazian, it'll go away.
I have.
And
I also here's the greatest one. Oh,
what
God.
the heck? We almost missed this.
I have tinnitus. My ears are ringing right now, and they have been for maybe 12 years
Are
now.
you serious? Constantly ringing.
Constantly.
Just like a light
There's
buzz.
a hiss, a little ring.
A hiss.
And
Why can't you get rid of this? There's no cure?
there's no cure.
From what? One day you just woke up hissing.
I believe there may have been some yelling in my ears or an earpiece. I kind of know the ballpark of when it happened. So it usually happens with an explosion.
Oh.
But there may have been a neck injury or something.
Okay.
But I have tinnitus, and it's 24/7.
That's hell.
It's hell. I like to say that 90%, but it's even higher, but most of the suicides of soldiers, PTSD,
Is from
they
that?
all have it. They all self-medicate.
Is there a medication to get
No,
to like
you kind of just, there's a thing called habituation where the brain realizes it's no longer a threat, and you can just
ignore it?
you can kind of ignore it. I don't hear
God.
it. I don't hear it in the shower.
Okay. Do you wear AirPods?
So a lot,
Listen
no,
to
so
music?
you could. I don't.
Okay.
And
suffer.
when I'm underwater, I don't hear it.
Well, then you should start
So I spend a lot of time. I love the ocean.
underwater.
So
You should start holding your breath like that guy that just 30 minutes he can hold his breath underwater.
who did?
Some fucking guy.
Do you believe that?
I do. There's a bunch of people testing him. He did it. He was like, and then went under. And
For
then
30 minutes?
29 minutes.
I don't believe it. What? Because you're going to show me, I'm going to believe it?
Yes.
You can't even find the name of my
Guy.
my meditation.
Holding breath.
Tonglin. It's called Tonglin.
Tonglin.
Tonge.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Is a Tibetan Buddhist meditation practice that translates giving and taking and involves cultivating compassion and empathy by imaginary taking in the suffering of others and giving them relief.
Yes, that's what I do.
I really thought
and that's
you
what
were
I
making
that's
it
what
up.
I do with you. So when I felt that you were stressed, I took a deep breath and I breathed you in, and then I gave you love and compassion,
You
whatever
breathed
would
me in.
ease your suffering.
You think I'm suffering?
Well, you said you were on edge.
I'm always on edge. Vitimore
Yeah, but why?
Market, Croatia, 29 minutes and 3 seconds, June 14th, 2025.
It's all bullshit.
Longest time held voluntarily underwater. Oh, what's the longest time held involuntarily?
Probably
That's crazy.
28 minutes. I love this
That's
dog
why
so
I know.
much.
Isn't she so sweet? Well, we can wrap up. That was an hour.
That's
it.
That's good.
I do a solid hour. It's nice.
Did you see like how I closed with Tonglin?
I like how we wrapped it up nice. I like to
that
find a
was
nice
the button.
organic ending.
That was the button at the end.
We found it. You've done some breath work. I've calmed down. Thank you for
Do you
coming.
feel better for having
I feel
had
great.
me here?
I did. Yes, I do. I feel we learned. I'm actually the eye thing fucked me up, so I will be scrubbing my eyes even more now.
Yeah. If I can leave the world with anything, it's just, wash your eyes more. Get that makeup out of there. Chalazians are a bitch.
Wash your eyes.
And
Do you want me to-
also do mammograms, right? That's the word?
I'm actually going next week.
To check your
I am.
titties?
Yeah. Get my tits fondled by a small little Asian woman.
God's canvas.
God-
That's what I call the breasts, the tits.
God's canvas. Well, on God's canvas note, thank you for coming.
Okay.
Do you want people to follow you online?
No, we're okay.
If
I
you
mean,
have-
they can find me. It's it's out there.
I'll tag Kirk. Go watch Kirk on several TV shows. Parks and Rec, Jury Duty.
Yeah.
Bad Thoughts.
Reservation Dogs.
Reservation Dogs.
Bad Thoughts with Tom Segura.
Yeah, that's it
He
right
got
now.
picked up for
Yeah.
season 2.
So you might be making an appearance.
Maybe. Who knows? I hope not. I don't want to work. And a couple movies coming. I did a movie with the Dress Up Gang.
Oh, fun. The Plants one?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. There we
Called
go.
Plant Man and Blondie, and
Okay.
that'll be out, next year. Movie
Yeah,
called-
they did the preview at Just for Laughs.
I know. I couldn't make it
What the
because I was
heck?
filming.
Well,
I was supposed to be there.
I was there. And I tried taking a plant. I got yelled at
Nice.
because Frankie told me I could.
Sweet.
Yelled at. Anyways, Kirk Fox, everybody. Thank you for coming.
Thanks, everybody.